Hi guys! After learning about writing the introduction for argumentative essays and also the body paragraphs for body paragraph 1 and 2 for the argumentative essay, we are going to learn how to write con plus refutation body paragraphs, which is also the third body paragraph in the essay, in the argumentative essay. Alright, let's look at what you need to have in your con plus refutation body paragraph. The first thing that we need to put is an opponent's view, followed by your main idea. And then you have to support your claim and finally reaffirm your stand and your main idea. In the next slide, we will look at each point in a clearer way. The first step in writing the con plus refutation paragraph is that we need to state the opponent's idea. We only need to state the opponent's idea. We do not need to explain anything about that particular idea. Many students make mistakes like this, where they state the idea and they actually explain about the opponent's idea. And another commonly made mistake is students fail to actually to indicate that this idea that they are writing is actually the opponent's idea. Therefore, we must put words or phrases like some people may say, some say that, the opponents claim that, the opponents state that. We need to indicate that this is the opponent's idea by putting signaling phrases like this. The second part of the con plus refutation paragraph is to put in your third main idea, where you have written as part of your thesis statement. Alright? And then, after you have written your third main idea, you need to support your main idea. So therefore, the third part of writing the con plus refutation essay is to state supporting sentences. Supporting sentences take in the form of evidence like statistics, examples, explanations, and research. After you have stated your supporting sentences, now you have to state a concluding sentence. The concluding sentence is to reaffirm your stand and to restate your third main idea. Let's look at an example. What I mentioned earlier, the signaling phrases. That means you need to signal that this is the opponent's main idea or the opponent's idea. So we can use some gullible few might argue to signal that this is the opponent's idea. That MI is a broader, more inclusive definition of intelligence because it covers 8 different types of it, thus making it a more suitable definition of intelligence. Can you see this one here is the opponent's main idea, but we do not elaborate on it, we do not explain about it. We proceed then immediately to our third main idea. This supposition is false because MI, multiple intelligence, is hard to access and contradictory to its own theory. So this sentence here is our main idea, which we will support in the following supporting sentences. Let's look at the first supporting sentence. This is such because Harvard-Gardner did not specify the methods and guidelines to assess the 8 types of intelligences that he proposed. However, a study by Fernham in 2009 proved that Gardner had contradicted himself, where he claimed that all 8 of the intelligences he proposed are independent and separate domains when evidence clearly shows that the 8 are highly intercorrelated. Can you see this is an explanation and this is actually a study, a research According to Fernham, naturalist intelligence was positively correlated with the 7 others. In this case, G factor by Charles Spearman comes into play, a theory that proves correlation between intelligence, where if a person excels in one subject per se, they will excel in the others. This is an explanation and also a fact that was proven by the G factor, which was founded by Charles Spearman. Finally, we need to conclude. This shows that not only the theory is imperfect as no guidelines were specified, making it hard to access and validate, it also debunks itself. So this is a concluding sentence to reaffirm our stand and not the opponent's stand, and to reaffirm or restate our main idea. Okay? Thank you. The end.